Hello, I'm Martin Fencka and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Civilization 5 as Poland. So last time we managed to vassalize Sweden and now we have to stabilize. I made some changes before I started recording. The most noticeable ones, I made some trades. It was luxuries for strategic resources. I bought some open borders, so we now are on 34% happiness, which means we only need 1% more, which we should be able to get from buildings. We should be able to get it as we finish courthouses, although those gonna take a while. So we'll just have to get over 35% somehow, but 1% shouldn't be a problem to find. So that's that. I also started moving units to the other side of our territory because Attila is our next target. I think he's gonna attack before I'm ready to attack him, so I want to have some defense ready. And he'll probably have tons of knights. There will be knights everywhere. Well, this could be an interesting war, the first one, the defensive one that I expect. To attack him, I want to build a navy. It won't be anything crazy, like 10 caravels probably. I don't even want range ships. I just want to have ships that will give me naval superiority in this inland sea so that I can safely... There is probably a city here, so I can safely take that and just don't have to worry about his ships. When I have superiority here, I think I'll be able to approach from this side. I'll be able to attack this city and then hold it. That's the important part, that the naval superiority will allow me to easily hold the coastal cities that I conquer. Once this city is ours, then we can decide if we go from the north. Then it's gonna be easy. We just need those ships to get rid of his navy. What else? Happiness, ships, exploring. Persia and Askia are gonna be our or are gonna be next in line after Attila. So while I'm just preparing for the attack on Attila, I want to explore their territory. So I bought open borders from them, and I'm sending three. I think it's 3 units, maybe even more. Probably these 3 to explore the territory as soon as possible. Also, I want to replace these units. We want to have, I don't know, probably it's gonna be crossbows when we get to it. Just something other than the frontline units. We're gonna need them for sieges. And is there anything else I want to talk about? Yes, settling all these cities that I was planning here. It's not gonna happen. I was thinking about the city here. It's true that there is marble here, so we could maybe handle one more city. I'm just not sure if I'll be able to defend that city against Spain when the war or when the fighting starts. And it is gonna start. Spain is gonna hate us for vassalizing 2 people. But I don't know. Maybe if I have time to get 1 pioneer, I'm gonna do it. Honestly, I'm really not that tempted to settle anything anymore. The happiness is already a problem, even with the luxury. What would I get from the city? I don't need horses, I don't really care about the marble. The wonder when we check yields. I mean, yeah, it's nice, but do we need it? Probably not. So why? I don't care, honestly, if Spain settles this. I said a couple of times, Spain, that's gonna be the last war, and all that we want at that point is just take Madrid. When we take Madrid, the game ends. So if Spain has, I don't know, 100 cities on the map, we still need to take only, well, probably these 3. I may take Barcelona along the way, or Santiago, one of those 2, so that I have then a like wider front to work with. But I don't care what Spain is doing on other continents. So if she wants cities everywhere, she can have this location. So we probably won't be colonizing anything, and I should have realized this long ago. before I went for banking. I think I should have taken civil service maybe for the open borders. Then I should have switched to machinery and what is this? Oh yeah, compass. I also changed the tech order a little bit. Instead of going directly for chemistry, I'm going machinery into compass. I want to start working on those ships, so I want to have compass faster. But I don't think I needed banking really. It's not a bad tag. We still get constabularies, they're gonna help. Banks are not horrible. I think it would have been better to get, for example, like the gunpowder one tag earlier, or metallurgy as well. But well, at this point, we already have it, so let's just start playing. And another thing is a religion. There's still comments like what I could do. There are so many options what I could do with the religion, but I can only do one thing. So for now, I'm basically just gonna ignore the religion, honestly. I'm gonna leave the cities as they are, and I'll make sure that Sukhothai is here and can't be flipped thanks to the Inquisitor sitting there. I may get some more profits if I decide, or when I decide to flip my cities to Buddhism, but when we check happiness, religious unrest is 1 point. So until that becomes a problem, I just don't care about the religion. It's a lot of micromanagement, and I don't really gain anything from it. So yeah, I'll just focus on our victory condition instead of micromanaging religion. That doesn't really help us too much. But enough talking. Let's end the turn once again. 10 minutes talking before I hit end turn. Now, this is like important stage of the game. Yeah, I know you hate it. We gain control over our continent. There is still, of course, those the cities that Attila has, but that's just 2 cities, and it doesn't really count. We now basically control the whole continent. So now I had to decide what I'm gonna do. So I had to think about all of those things that I talked about. And now when the decision was made, I'll just stick to the plan. And from now on we can just play, don't really have to spend that much time thinking what we're gonna do. Okay, we are not going anywhere here. I think... Actually, if I go north, I might be able to get to Persian territory somehow. And that way get the horsemen home. We got the quest reward somehow. I don't know what that was from. Maybe some luxury that I bought. It's possible. City connections. That's a lot of city connections. Well, there we go. Problem solved. We are happy again. Copper. What do we want to get? Can't pay by buildings. We'll just get a few profits. I don't mind. We're gonna need them. It's better than... Wait, we have those... We have our Buddhism. We picked the belief that doesn't kill population when we use Inquisitors. But I don't want to buy Inquisitors now. They're expensive. Now let's get like 2 more profits. Salt connected for Sid. No, there is the quest reward. And Great Engineer. I think I'm working on the Great Engineer somewhere. It's gonna take a while, but we should get it. I could try to get some of these alliances back. Two chanceries. Would that give me a... That would give me an alliance. And production in the capital. I wouldn't mind getting production in the capital. And where the hell did we get 2,000 gold in a turn? So we can do these 2. The engineer is gonna take a while. Both these two give us the alliances. Fine. There's one. And I think I'll cancel most of these knights. Where's the chancery? There. That one knight can wait as well. We have more than enough units on the way. Okay, so that's one quest. The other one, we have the prophet on the way. What are we doing in the capital? Let's pay for the bank. Then I wanted to pay for the circus. And we are broke. There's something else that I wanted to do. Buy a worker, which I can't. There are quite a few tiles that we need to fix. So I think I'm gonna need like 2 workers for this whole territory. Next. Excuse me. What do you want? You want open borders. Do I want to give you open borders? Can he go south without me giving him the open borders? I mean, if I give him the open borders, he shouldn't be able to settle any annoying cities. All the city locations are gone. This is a city location, actually. And yeah, that one would be... Actually, that one wouldn't be a problem. Siam can always settle this one. So if it's Siam or if it's Sweden, doesn't matter. Someone will always have access to it. And if there is a city, I can still go through. I can go through here. Okay, fine. Let's give our vassals open borders. And Sam wanted open borders as well. He's willing to pay a lot of money. Huh. I'll be generous. I'll give it to him only for 3 gold per turn. Definitely doesn't have anything to do with the fact that I can't get more. Oh, barbarians. That we're probably gonna ignore for a while. What was it? Spy on Theodora. No. And I knew there was one more thing I wanted to talk about. Selling cities still doesn't work. Even if I offer him a city that was his original. I haven't tried with the capital. Maybe he'll... No, he doesn't even want to buy his capital back. See? It's just impossible. So I can't return cities. Someone suggested I could maybe like wait for some of these cities, wait for them to be fixed, and I'm not sure if they would also have to be unoccupied, because in some of the previous versions it worked. You could, you had the option to return cities. They, I think, had to be fixed, and I'm not sure if they needed a courthouse or not. So someone suggested I could return these two cities to Sweden to reduce unhappiness. Things like that. It's not an option anymore. I can't return this city. I'd like to get rid of it. Actually, that's... Wait. No, it only has the incense. So yeah, I'd probably like to get rid of this one. I wouldn't mind returning these two. But it's not gonna happen. Maybe I would even return all of these cities. But I can't. They just won't take it. Sometimes they ask that they want to buy a city, and that's, I think, the only way. They won't accept your offer, only if they ask for it. Can we get a ship here? Yes, from this side. Do we want to do it? Probably yes. How much... Yeah, sure, we can do that. Let's look at that. Do you want to work a specialist? If I bought this style, I'll just have to send a worker to improve it. Speaking about workers, let's finally buy them. They're a bit more expensive because of the war weariness and the unhappiness, but it's like 40 gold extra that we have to pay. Not the end of the world. Next turn I'll buy another one, maybe even 2 more. Yeah, I'll just lock these tiles. I don't want to lose food from the specialists. Barbican is done. Can we get some more production somewhere? We can get the Ducal stable, so let's do that. You are missing... I think I'll start with constabulary. I have a feeling there are gonna be spies in our cities. Which one is this? Lompan. It's missing so many buildings. Let's start with the watermill, I think. Fortify. Nope. Why would I want to attack? Oh, that is a Great Barrier Reef. No one is probably gonna control it. Because I think the only way how to get both the Great Barrier Reef tiles would be if you had the city here. Okay. It's possible that the AI didn't know about the Great Barrier Reef when they were settling Taghaza. I'll take that. I'm gonna stay here somewhere. I want to have vision so that the prophet can safely get to the city-state. And next, you can move, fortify all of this, go. Isabella declared on Askia. How many tags does Askia have? So 4 tags behind, maybe 5 tags behind at this point. No, still 4 tags behind. Spain, they should be fine. You want horses. How many horses do I have? 12. Do you have money? You do. Seven, 8 maybe even. I think I will make this trade. I can get a lot more for 4 horses, of course, or someone else. But let's help our vassal. I have to get more units. We are what, 20 3 units behind at this point. I could get a lumber mill triangle here. 1, 2. This one is too far, but this would work. Sure. Some extra production. I think I want to get the gold. City is gonna need some help with production. That's nothing. Where can we get production? Stoneworks will give us a little bit. Let's do that. Another circus. Oh, did I switch the religion too early? I didn't have amphitheater? Oh, whatever. Yeah, I'm looking for some production, but I don't think I can get it. In that case, let's get a temple, and I'm gonna queue up more buildings. Temple, library, aqueduct, amphitheater, baths, then probably university. Oh, wait, we need 2 workboats? Sure, we can do that. One workboat will be heading this way. The other workboat will be heading this way. Then we need a workboat here. And that's all. That's a lot of units. I could try to go this way. I need the caravel. It's gonna be so much easier exploring with the caravel. What can we do with 300 gold? This is a bit too expensive. Next. Do we get the profit now? Or next turn? Probably next turn. There's machinery. Hey, Zanzibar. You are mercantile neutral. I wouldn't mind having this alliance. Well, this is gonna be interesting. I wanted to explore around here, but there are so many units. Let's try it this way. Oh, there's another city-state. Okay, let's go there. And that's a barbarian. This is not a citadel. This is gonna be something else. We could get the triangle of farms here, here. They all have fresh water. That's not gonna be a road. I could build a road here instead of here, but this one is actually shorter, I think. So I'm gonna remove this one. Fine, well, we know this is gonna be a farm, so that will remove the citadel, and with that we get rid of the pillage tile. And then we remove the road. You will start with the tobacco, let's say. I think I want the growth. How long until we get the merchant? 46? That's too long. I think I'd rather speed up the scientist. It's still pretty slow, but I don't really care about merchants. I don't care about merchants at all. Not sure that we can get Notre Dame. I think Spain is already working on it. I don't think I'm willing to sacrifice so much production for a golden age. Why is there a forge still? We want that. Sweden has caravels. Really? How many tanks does Sweden have? 30? Whoa. I didn't expect that. Sweden is one tank behind Spain. No, they're not. What was I looking at? I was looking at population, not technologies. They have 27 technologies, but they already have caravels? So that means he's just rushed compass? Okay. Interesting choice. Next. Cedar is plotting against me. Everyone is plotting against me at this point, I'm pretty sure. Okay, so she peaced out with Mongolia, and Mongolia didn't lose anything during the war. She wasn't even able to do damage to Karakorum. Isabella, what are you doing? How is that possible? And We're gonna buy open borders from this guy. I don't think I want great works. I just want my social policies as soon as possible. But if I rush this social policy, I'm already ahead compared to where I usually am. Doesn't matter. I don't need industrial era to start working on this as long as I have 2 complete trees. So I want to rush social policies. Okay, fine. Culture it is. Boom, that's gonna be what, 8 turns? Wait. Pesha, could you just move somewhere? There's Mombasa. Hostile Maritime, don't care. Okay, let's try it this way. And how the hell is there a trireme in this one tile lake? So I'm probably just gonna try to go this way. City converted to what? To nothing. Actually make difference to food. How much money do we have? 400. Do we get anything from Ducal Stables? Yes. I'm gonna pay for this. You know what? I actually want the horses first. Oh, hey. Didn't expect one shot. Nice. I think I don't need 2 workers working around one city. You're gonna be done with the road soon. So you can help here. I don't like that barbarian. But can't I just kill him? Still may lose the horseman. 2 more composite bows, that's a lot of damage. Next. Oh, that was fast. Wait, no, that's not done. He stopped working because of the barbarian. Next. 1, 2, 3. Does anybody want to buy tobacco? Mongolia? Theodora? I'm gonna get 1 here too, so I don't need to buy this tile. 17, 16. Let's see how much damage can we do. Maybe this is safer. What is this? Great diplomat. Where did we send him? Let's send him to Sydney. Yeah, this should be possible to get through. Now, don't think we want to go north, so let's go this way. And how much damage can we do? I might be able to kill this one. That will heal me for 15 and then retreat. I think that's... Oh, I'm not sure that I'll be able to finish him off next turn. Well, let's move here. Should be able to survive here. And worst case scenario, embark. That is the production boost for our capital. I mean, when it's like this, I may actually try it. I just don't have anything else that I could go for the penny, but holy crap, he's expensive. And it's gonna cost me population when it's finished. I could just go for the triremes, might be better to prepare the triremes for upgrades. If I knew, I get Notre Dame. I think... That's the thing, what is Spain doing? They won't be able to see it, even if I zoom in. No, I won't be able to see it because of the fog of war. We can check how many people have the tag, maybe. So what's the cost? 1785. 1785, 1814. So when one civ has the tag, it's 1814, I think. So now there are two civs probably, so it's us and Spain most likely. Is she building it? Whatever. I'm greedy. Could even pay 630 and be done with it in 2 turns. Maybe I'm gonna do that next turn. How much is the Great Prophet? Oh, still 4 more turns. It's a bit more expensive than I thought. Barbarians assaulting Zanzibar. I'm afraid that if I send units there, they'll just get stuck and eventually die to Attila's units. Because when the fighting starts, there'll be units moving through this territory from these cities. But if I don't fight here, it's gonna be Attila most likely helping, and he'll get a lot of influence from that. I can't cross ocean. Nah, let's just ignore that. I hope Valeta is strong enough to just defeat the barbarians. I shouldn't ignore it. Oh wait, it's not... Wait, what am I talking about? It's not Valeta who is the problem. Or is it? No, it's Zanzibar. What the hell? Manila, Zanzibar. Yeah, okay, fine. I don't think that the barbarians have a chance there. I'm not even sure they can spawn. There are just too many units. Okay. We want production here. That still doesn't mean that I want the workshop. What's the size? 14. The workshop would give me 1 production for 2 gold per turn. Doesn't sound like a worthy investment. Let's go Constability. And actually there's one thing that I forgot to do. We now can upgrade some more units. That should be a priority. I wonder if Sam is gonna do it and settle here. Because that city location was available for a very long time. Why would he do it now? It's still a settler, so he wasn't waiting for pioneers. I hope he is heading south for something much better. If our vassals settled this whole thing, then great. They can have it. Better than Spain settling there. Darius declared on Zanzibar? Darius, who are you at war with? Just with Zanzibar. Interesting. So he just want to kill the city-state. Fix that. Now we are done with the road. We can start fixing tiles as well. You two. I need one with extra range. You have extra range. Switch. I have a feeling that the horseman is dead. Can't move here. Then if I move here, I'll probably die to the Pentagon. No, wait, the composite bow can reach this tile as well, so that's not an option. This is not an option. This is not an option. How many hit points? 17. So the hope is the composite bow doesn't kill the horseman when he's in the forest. The pentacounter moves away. Next turn I embark. Because then the composite bow won't be able to reach me. What else? I wanted to pay for the ducal stable. Do I have a barbican? I don't. Should probably get those. Okay, next. Maybe I should have paid for the wonder now, because next turn I won't be able to do it anymore. Oh, and Isabella went for Himeji Castle. That tells us a lot. So she has gunpowder already, which means she has machinery, but because she went for the Himeji Castle, I think we should be able to get Notre Dame. Is it a problem that she has Himeji Castle? Yes. That is gonna be a fun war. Can I just automate this? That's not bad. It was 4%. But it's not just the social policy, it's also the finisher. What do we get from Redford? We actually get it. Engineer, Arsenal. That engineer is useful, but other than that we don't get that much. I'd definitely rather have the Himeji Castle than the Redford. It's the other one. Turku and Turku. Why do I get 2 pop-ups? Seems that the game is telling me to fight again. Yeah, we need those ships first. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Should be pretty close to +1 range on all our trebuchets. Maybe it won't be that difficult. Next. Well, we'll see about that. Why is everybody declaring on Zanzibar? Ah, there is Notre Dame. Have I ever built Notre Dame? Because I don't remember seeing this picture. It had to be such a long time. Okay, so we got the cathedral and the golden age. Sure, I'll take it. There is the prophet. Where is the other one, by the way? Still gonna take a while. Come on, dude. Run. So do you want to build the road here? Probably not. Will be just one village. I'm just gonna build a lumber mill there. Let's get the embassy. Yes. Which one is this? Ah. He's gonna die. There's no way he survives this. If there wasn't the Pentagon there, I would be able to save him, but there's just no chance. I completely dodge all the ships. Let's get that monument. It's just one turn. In the capital, do I want to pay for the harbor? It's gonna save me a turn. But it's one turn in the capital. How long until we get chemistry? 11. Do we have more compost bows? Yes. Okay, I think we are done with this episode. Next time we start building up the navy. Explore all of this. There is just so much water. Definitely not what I had in mind. But at least it creates like an interesting terrain that I actually have to think how I'm gonna approach each city that I want to conquer. It can't be just a rush with the horde of knights. That was the initial plan for this series. Now I have to be a bit more creative. And actually I'm not sure how I'm gonna attack here. I may need more ships. Unfortunately, that's not what I wanted for the series. If we go this way, take Attila's court. How far? Holy crap. Thought maybe I could just go this way the whole time, but that's not gonna happen. It's too far, so we'll... On the other hand, when we secure this side, we are done here. Then we can just move our units to the other side, and they will never have to move back. We will go... Where is Theodora? She has like her own island almost. I'm gonna need Turfon so that our ships can move through and take Constantinople. We're gonna need ranged ships. Then when we have the ships here, when we take Whoa, then we will have to fight Spanish Navy. I may have to go like 30 ships. If I declared on Byzantium and Spain at the same time, basically have the timing so that I take Constantinople about the same time I take Madrid, so I'd attack Spain first, prepare the attack on Constantinople, and when Madrid was about to fall, I would then just try to rush Constantinople and take both at the same time, something like that. That could work. Also thinking how I'm gonna get ahead tech-wise. Well, we'll see about that. I think I can't plan that far ahead. What I can say is that we are done with this episode. So, as usual, I hope that you liked it. I hope that you're gonna join me next time again. And until then, have a good time. Bye-bye.